Hi, everybody. I just want to give you directions for signing into Google Classroom from home. So, students, you can follow this yourself. Parents, if you would like to sign in and check on what your kids are doing, you can also follow these directions. So, the very first thing you want to do is have a new browser window up, like you see here. Now, the best choice is to use Google Chrome. If you don't have Google Chrome installed on your computer, you absolutely do not have to get it. However, it is free, it's fast, it's secure, so if that's an option for you to download it, it would be very helpful. From the Google screen, most of you probably already have a Google account, a Gmail account maybe, and you're already signed in. If you don't, over here in this right-hand corner, you're going to see a blue button that says sign in. For the rest of us who do have a Google account, you're probably already signed in. So you're going to want to click right here on this colored dot with a letter inside of it. Okay, now we're going to add an account right down here at the bottom. If it's sign in, it'll go straight to the screen for you. I'm going to say use another account, even though my account's already here, just to show you what to do. Okay, first things first. You're going to type in the student email. Your student's email is not their personal email, but their school email. It will be 4 or 5 letters or numbers. So it might look something like GB87. Ask the student, if this is a parent, exactly what their login is. The rest of the email address for you is at npsk12.net. So your email address should look something like this. Now I'm going to delete this and put my information in, which looks a little bit different as a teacher. So just ignore. Now you should come to this screen that says Norfolk Public Schools. That's exactly what should happen. So it's now going to ask you to sign in with your organizational account. No worries, it's the exact same email address. So before you put in something like GB87 at npsk12.net. Password is the same password that students use every day. So it should just be 5 numbers. So it might be something like 12345. That's all. So you have an opportunity now if you want to sign in, if you're following along, put my information in, and we'll sign in. Now it brings you right back to the Google page, which is exactly what should happen. Now, up in the right-hand screen, you're going to see this little icon that says Google Apps. Click that one time. Now you should see all of your options here, and we're looking for the one that says Classroom. Just in case your Google Apps doesn't automatically put Classroom at the top, you can click this button right down here that says More, and it will show up. So as soon as you find this icon, just click one time. It should bring you to the student's Google Classroom screen. As you can see, I have 3 classes, but these are each of mine. Your student may have 1 class or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how many of their teachers are using the program. At this point, what you want to do is click on the title of the class. In our case, we're looking for English. So I'm going to go ahead and use English 7. If you're an 8th grade student or parent, it works the same way, so it doesn't matter. When you get here, this works just like Facebook and Instagram. So the older posts are at the bottom and the newer posts are at the top. You're looking for bell ringers, homework, and it will have the date. Once you get here, you can click on the title of the homework. Okay? Now, when you do that, it's going to open up a new screen that immediately goes to the program or to our homework tonight. However, I have to click on a student's to show you what should come up. This is what should come up for you, September 18th through 22nd. For homework for each week, there's a bell ringer for every day. The first 3 are on the first page, the second 2 are on the other page, and then an extra box for something you learned that week. If you have a screen that's a little bit smaller than mine, this might be difficult to see. If you need to enlarge it to be able to read it, up in the left-hand corner under the student name should be a button that says View. Click that once. Then you can click Present. As you see, it comes up much larger and you'll be able to see it better. However, you cannot type when it's on this screen, so you will need to exit to bring it back. In order to respond to your homework, just click in one of the colored boxes and begin typing. You don't have to do anything else. When you're finished with the entire week, this button here for me says Share. On your screen, you should see a button over here that says Turn In. As soon as you're finished, please click Turn In, even if it's days ahead of the due date. Please be warned, if you click Turn In and you're not finished, you will not be able to edit it. So please make sure that you are sure before you turn it in. Okay, once you're finished and you're done with what you want to do, you can make sure that you log yourself back out. If you don't, sometimes what we find is that you'll get a crossing of the accounts. So all you have to do is click that circle again with it's probably the first initial of your first name. Click that and click Sign Out. And it should take you back to the Norfolk Public Schools screen, letting you know that you have successfully signed out. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you are able to quickly and easily sign into Google Classrooms. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or give me a call at the school, and I'll be glad to walk you through it. Good night and good luck.